Previously on Rich Kids of Beverly Hills.
We're going to the Bahamas after we come back is when I'm going to do it.
I have been invited to host a party at Aura in the Bahamas at the Atlantis. I want you guys all to come, but I don't really know how I feel about Johnny coming. I just don't want any crazy drama.
What happened at this lunch? I get a text from Dorothy saying that you guys all were talking to me, and I was very upset by that.
It's a blatant lie.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Didn't you tell Johnny something about our Malibu lunch?
No.
You did.
I didn't say anything. I said I was at lunch, and that's all I said. You threw me under the bus then to defend yourself. I told the truth. I didn't do anything. I don't even want to talk to him ever.
EJ was like, you should come to Bahamas. But EJ's really close with Roxy. She made my life living hell.
In that kind of situation, you're gonna go to the corner and cry. Tonight on Rich Kids of Beverly Hills.
I'm ready to swim with the dolphins.
Ready?
Yay!
I'm glad I met you. I think you're a cool-ass chick, you know what I mean?
How cute are you? I love flirting with Bobby.
Well, I think you're amazing. I thought I was blindsided by the whole thing.
I still have yet to hear an I'm sorry.
This will literally end if you say, I'm sorry, and if you apologize, it all goes away. Just because you say you're sorry doesn't mean that it was okay what you did before.
When we're young, high school sucks.
You were my older sister. Like, I looked up to you so much. And when you did that, it was the ultimate betrayal to me. It's, dude, it was really horrible.
I feel like all of us walking through the lobby en route to the yacht is it's a very
Did you ever see Kill Bill? Okay, remember the scene when Lucy Liu was walking down the hallway with her gang and it was just like do and they were just like.
Just kick off your shoes. Come on up.
We have a huge boat.
it's a yacht. It's not a boat.
Is it a double?
It is.
Oh,
and it's got a rum
the fun straw.
You know, in the south of France, they say boat. No one says yacht. I'm just saying. So if we want to talk about yachts, we can talk about yachts.
What a pretentious prick, huh?
So what's up, Morgan? How goes it?
It goes well.
Awesome.
Bobby is somebody that I met through mutual friends, and I really thought that he would be a good addition for this trip, and that's exactly why I asked him to come.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
You put it on autopilot.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm not really driving?
Yeah.
Is it because I'm Asian?
No, no, that's not it at all.
Okay. Right now, I'm still kind of on the outs with Morgan, Roxy, and Johnny, and I haven't really spoken to them, and I'm just kind of filling my time doing random little activities on my own. And I think captains of luxury vehicles do like to have me around. You know, I kind of lighten the mood. I think I'm a delightful visit. I have a driver's license.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm actually a really good driver,
Yeah?
despite my ethnicity. What happens if I do this?
Oh, no, that's not a toy.
There was like a little drama between AJ and I, but it's just
Why?
one conversation. Kind of upset me that he was just I don't know if I want Johnny coming. He never obviously invited me, and I'm gonna have a conversation with him later, but that's beside the point. All right, so what's going on? How fun is Morgan?
I love her.
How fun is Roxy?
I mean, I haven't seen her in a little bit, so...
Okay, you guys went to high school together,
We
correct?
did. We went to high school. I mean, she was my best friend growing up, my sister, my mentor. We just kind of had a little bit of a falling out. I haven't seen her in a while, so it's kind of weird seeing her because so many emotions come up, to be honest. Because she was my best friend,
Oh, yeah.
and she was my sister, and now it's kind of
And you guys had a falling out?
We did, yeah. We
Okay.
had a weird thing, so it's I don't know how to act with her because it's I don't want to be rude.
Girl.
Same time, it's so uncomfortable because it's we never had closure, and she did so many crazy things. It's just
I can tell you one thing about Roxy. She is 120% a different person than when I met her when she went to USC.
Got it.
And that was 4 years ago. So I can imagine in high school, you know
Got
what I
it.
mean? That girl has had my back like no one's business. Honestly, go up to her and have a conversation.
I'm not ready to talk to Roxy. When it organically wants to happen, it will organically happen. I don't want to force anything.
I gotta go to the or DJ.
Okay, do it.
Girl, I'm on
got
his
it.
boat. And I got
You got
I
it.
have class. Hey. Girl,
What's that?
conversation time.
What are we talking about?
Honey, Lunch in Malibu.
I'll tell you exactly what happened at the lunch in Malibu. I was talking about the Bahamas, and I was just like, I'd really like for Johnny to come, but I'm really unsure out of what happened at the Abbey. Do not take it.
Touch me, I swear to God. Take your fake bougie ass person, get out of here.
This is too much. I was like, I can't afford to have any like crazy outbursts because like I'm working, even though we're also having fun, and like I just like don't want to deal with that. We weren't talking. I was just sharing my concerns.
Bottom line is this, like the Abbey, I'm the first to admit when I up, I was over dramatic.
See, that's the thing I like about you. It's just like, we come, we sit,
Conversation,
we
it's done.
and it's over.
And then when we
There's
talk
no
about it
weird
again.
animosity or like bull going forward.
Ever.
So cheers.
Seriously, I love you.
I'm more of a person who needs to see action, so if you decide to behave, then fine, then we'll be fine. But don't get it twisted. If he acts up, I will set his ass on the first plane home. Commercial in coach.
The tube was scary. You're whipping around so fast, and Johnny's like creepy laugh, like he wants you to fall off at full speed, like a hyena.
Ooh, so pretty.
Why don't you give me a kiss? Come on. Morgan and I have traveled the world together. We've been to the south of France. We've been to Switzerland. We've been to Mexico. This is gonna be our last trip as just boyfriend and girlfriend. And she has absolutely no idea.
Let's go in the water.
Come in the water. Honestly, it's so nice.
Morgan and I still haven't spoken since my awful birthday dinner, and that is one relationship that I definitely want to make sure is okay.
Someone bring a rosé inside the ocean, please.
Roxy needs a rosé inside of the ocean because she's Persian.
A bottle of rosé in the ocean, please. I would like a glass of rosé in the ocean, please. Hey, where's the rosé?
Roxy needs rosé.
Bobby probably heard me and everyone else was good at tuning me out, but he doesn't know that yet, so he like scurried over and brought my rosé. Thanks, Bobby.
Someone take a photo of me, please.
Hey, I'm glad I met you. I think you're a cool-ass chick, you know what I mean?
Like, how cute are you?
I know, but...
I'm really glad that I met Bobby just because, you know, he's kind of taking my mind off of being around Roxy for the first time in a long time and just getting to feel comfortable in my own skin.
You're a Blair now. You're
We're
T.
a Blair.
Blair. If I give you my last name, it just means that I love you. I think you're awesome.
Oh, that is Mr. and Mrs. Blair. Well, I think you're amazing. I love flirting with Bobby. Bobby's so much fun to flirt with because he likes attention and he gives it back, you know? He's like a little kid when it kind of takes you back to those times where you're in first grade and you push somebody away and they keep coming back. That's pretty much how my relationship is with Bobby. How many people have you blaired before?
I haven't gave any girls yet the Blair last name.
I'm the only person?
Yeah,
Oh my God, no way.
Blair's a hot commodity. Remember that, okay?
It's definitely a little bit tense for me and Dorothy to be around each other. Things are definitely not as comfortable as they should be. I mean, the reality is we're on out. There's nowhere, you know, for either of us to go. So unless one of us is jumping overboard, I think we need to have a conversation. I feel like you've lost weight in 2 weeks.
I was really thin like a week ago when I was stressed because of
Our drama.
so
basically,
I don't know, I just
okay. You want to start?
I don't obviously my dinner was not how I wanted it to be. For Roxy and Johnny, I kind of like expected that. You know what I mean? Like, but for you, for some reason, it like really upset me and it disappointed me a lot.
That was not my intention for your birthday to go that way. I didn't go into that to have a whole screaming match and have it escalate from one thing to another.
I know that I'm not the easiest person, but I don't know why I'm not the easiest person, if that makes sense.
And I'm not easy either. Do I talk sometimes? Absolutely. Do I get frustrated with you? Absolutely. Do I like want to pull my hair out? Absolutely. But I am always going to be protective of you. We have something that nobody is going to be able to take away, and I really value that. I want to have a friendship where we're open, and that's going to take effort from me and probably effort from you, but I'm in for that if you are. Genuinely, I am.
I agree with Morgan that it's really true friendships are really hard to come by, especially at our age, and we've already been through so much together. And I hope that after this conversation, we can start off fresh and, you know, just be better friends to each other and just to make our friendship even closer and tighter than it was before.
We're hugging. No, we're hugging. Oh, that was like a real hug too. have some of that?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What's up, guys?
Hey, girl.
Hey.
How are you?
Hey, guys. Hey, sexy people.
Are you having fun?
Yes,
How was
are
everything?
I am.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Really?
Yeah, of course. I felt really uncomfortable because Roxy was just kind of there. Roxy could be scared that I was talking to her friends about what happened between me and her because I don't think that they do know. Maybe it's because she's trying to hide something.
Like, yeah, I even tried to call you before to let you know, like, and they keep history with you, like.
You guys have known each other forever.
You were my sister's best friend when you were kids. Like, I told you we traveled together. Like,
right. Yeah. No, I totally get that. Like,
you know,
it's not even about that. It's just I don't like drama ever.
You don't have to worry about that. I only have like beautiful memories with you, and like we're cool.
I was trying to stay calm because I wanted to be cool around everyone else. But to be honest, a lot of anger comes up as to why she put me through all this kind of drama and this pain. It doesn't really make sense.
Wait, so what exactly happened between you and...
This is really cute.
Honestly, nothing happened. She thought something happened that didn't happen. It's so irrelevant to talk about, and it's so far from even being possible to happen, I can't even say it out loud.
I think Roxy just lied to my face. I know something went down, but the fact is, I don't know why she's not telling me right now.
This is so pretty. Have you ever been?
No, this is my first time here.
Oh, really? How do you feel about it?
I think it's fun. I've been noticing that Taylor maybe is a little bit uncomfortable. And I know that her and Roxy have had a history, and I know how intimidating Roxy can be, so I kind of want to reach out to her to let her know I'm kind of in the same boat as she is. I know that like we're just getting to know each other, and like obviously like, you know, EJ invited you here for a reason. Morgan told me like you were so nice, and I just want to like tell you like I know how it is, and I know how hard it is, and like maybe to you coming in it seems like everything's perfect with me and them too, and it's not. Like right before we came here we got into a big fight too. Talked to Morgan about it, but I put a lot of stuff to the side because like we're on a trip. It's for EJ.
I hate drama, dude. I hate it.
I generally don't want to fight, and I hate all the drama, and I think it's like nonsense a lot of the time. Yeah. And I just feel like we should all just have fun.
Yeah, totally. I don't want to tell Dorothy my business with Roxy because there's no reason for me to talk about it. You know what? If it's going to come up organically and she wants to ask me about it, you know, then I'll talk about it. But I'm just getting to know Dorothy. I want to be able to establish a relationship with her before anything else comes up.
Like, you know, if you feel like you need to talk, or like if you feel like, you know, you're getting ganged up on or anything, you know, I'm here to, you know, support you and make you feel comfortable. You're not the only one that feels uncomfortable sometimes around them.
Can I give you a hug? Like, that's so nice. I really so appreciate it. Honestly, it was really endearing to me that Dorothy came and reached out to me because I did not think that she would be the first person to do that. I was kind of intimidated by her a little bit, and I've always heard that she was a person that wasn't very friendly. Dorothy could definitely be a good ally between me and the Roxy situation because, you know what, she knows Roxy, and at least I know that, you know, we can connect on that kind of level.
Okay, girl.
So last time we spoke in New York, you were telling me about like your ultimatum plan for this ring. So like, are you chasing Harry Winston?
You know it.
What's going on?
Basically, I told you in New York that Brendan was not the most proud of me. He kind of seemed disinterested. I needed a serious apology, and I feel like I got that. And I said to him, you know what? I feel like we're at that point in our relationship where like, there needs to be other steps. And he made it very clear to me that we're moving forward.
Okay.
The clock has been ticking for Brendan. The alarm is about to go off. He has like 2.5 seconds left.
He's like the white rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. He's like, I'm late!
That ring cannot be no damn chicken nugget. That needs to be a Whopper.
Oh, and then once you get married, you need to get a few cocktail rings, honey. A few, you know, casual 10 carats to just be like, on my champagne. Good to see you, Margaret. Joan! Hello, how are you, Joan? Joan. Margaret, it's been ages, Margaret. How are you? Cocktail ring on my finger.
What a lovely day. I'm too fat at this point to take off my shirt, so it's just not happening.
Hi, guys. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys finish. I'm gonna go with Ramez. After what ensued at the birthday party, I'm really just not ever having a group discussion with Dorothy about anything she's done ever again. I'm gonna be a free agent in this mess.
Dorothy, what do you think? I thought I was blindsided by the whole thing.
Dorothy, every time I try to bring up something with you, it's not very easy for me to do that.
If I ever say anything that upsets you and you want to learn more about what I said, no one's going to know more about what I said than what I said.
And I'd like to get to that point with you. I'd like to get to that point with you. Let's just say I did misread the conversation. All it took was that, you know what? I'm sorry you misread the conversation. That's not what I meant. I still have yet to hear an I'm sorry.
You know why? Because when you guys had started with, Dorothy, can you just clear up what you told Johnny instead of, you did this? No, I didn't, Roxy. John, yes, you did. No, I didn't. You know what I mean? I'm immediately going to go defense mode, and I'm like, why are they attacking me at my birthday? I feel like I do hold people to high standards, and I have expectations, but at the same time, I feel like expecting someone to not make you cry on your birthday is like not really that high up there.
This will literally end if you say, I'm sorry you took it that way. It was not what I meant, as
and
you can see.
And it will end if you guys stop screaming at me and if you guys stop accusing
No
me
one's
and
yelling.
asking me questions.
No one's
so
yelling.
aggressive all the time about these things.
This is the reason that I can't come to you with the problem, because bottom line is if I
Anyway,
I say sorry.
apologize twice about the way in which I have brought
She's not yelling.
It's really aggressive.
She's not
Don't
yelling.
point your finger at me and don't, you get aggressive, Roxy.
We all say sorry and move on from things.
Because
and you're
you're
really reluctant
no,
to.
you know why?
You're really reluctant to apologize. And if you apologize, it all goes away. It's so easy.
Just because you say you're sorry doesn't mean that it was okay what you did before.
Honestly, out of the 8 years that I've been friends with you, I don't think I've ever heard a sorry from you once. And let's be honest, no one's perfect.
That is an exaggeration. Like, a lot of this stuff is always an exaggeration.
Nobody wants to fight.
I don't either.
I genuinely care about you.
I know you think that you do, and you probably do, but then
No, I
sometimes
really
you
do.
act, and the things that you say and that you do, like at that dinner, I was like, he doesn't
At
care.
that dinner?
But that dinner, the conversation was not because we don't care. The conversation was because if we didn't care, we wouldn't have showed up.
We were at a place one time when we were best friends.
We're friends that have lasted how many years?
And we're still here.
I'm just tired. I don't care. I know how they are. I know how they're always gonna be. I just want to enjoy the rest of our vacation. And if I just have to say I'm sorry and play along for them to stop talking, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry for everything that happened in the past. I'm sorry that I was very defensive and that I felt like I was being attacked and that I was not able to say sorry, my text was misleading.
It's done.
Hallelujah, she apologized and this will be over.
If I hear the word sorry, I'm cool.
Me
I
too.
really think that she meant it. That was her way of actually saying, I'm sorry, let's move on.
Let's party.
I'm ready to swim with the dolphins.
Ready?
Whoa!
Just wave hi to Kelly.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Do you guys have any gay dolphins? Oh, she I told you, she just pants.
I'm not even joking. I was sitting there. I was like, the last time I did this with my grandma, it her. And then, of course, the dolphin just opened up stool and just all over Sachi. And I was like, am I right or am I right? They always say I'm wrong. Johnny theories. Prove right again.
Now, Kelly's gonna be pushing you guys, all right? Let's walk right this way.
Oh, you're married.
I'm engaged.
You're engaged?
Yes.
How did he ask you to marry him?
Christmas Day.
We're all playing with dolphins, and I'm keeping this big secret, and then we find out that the dolphin trainer just got engaged. I want to blurt it out and tell her I'm about to propose too. I can't tell anybody because the second I tell one person, not only the entire island of Bahamas might find out, but everybody at home in Beverly Hills. I know that if I slip now, it's all over.
There it is. Jesus Christ! Jesus! Where are we going? Where are we going?
Johnny, you can't be deep down there. They attack. Oh, wow. Roxy.
I don't want to die.
I'm very adventurous, but the slide is scaring the out of me. It's like huge.
Ready, set, go.
So we're gonna go down there.
Yeah, so we're do you want left side or right side? I don't like heights, but.
All right, we're gonna have to do it.
I see Taylor and Bobby flirting. Bobby, you know, is quite the ladies' man. Especially when you own a bar in LA, they tend to flock. I just hope that, you know, he's gonna treat Taylor right.
All right, you ready?
Have a seat.
Oh, it's freezing.
Set, go.
Wow!
So thank you for taking me on the slide. I'm probably gonna need the jaws of life to pull my Calvin Kleins out of my ass. Seriously.
Do you want to do it again?
No, I don't want to do it again.
Yeah,
No.
come on.
it's
Be
not
adventurous.
bad.
It was fun.
You don't have a heart condition.
Oh, do you have a heart condition?
I've been broke a couple times. I mean, other than that, it's, you know, needs a lot of love.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so excited you're here.
Aw, you're the best.
I feel like I'm like in like my khaki
You look
shorts
great.
and my.
I love what you're wearing.
You're all
you look
like
very
all
nice.
dressed up.
I think Bobby's really cute. I'm still getting to know Bobby. I don't really know him that well, but he's always asking, how are you doing? How do you feel? You know, and I think he actually cares. Have you met the rest of EJ and Brendan's friends on the trip?
I mean, I met him. I haven't really spent a lot of time with everybody. So what do you think about?
I mean, EJ's amazing. I really love him. He's awesome.
Roxy?
Oh yeah, I grew up with her. She was like my sister, mentor, best friend. And then she kind of like over in high school and bullied me, and then turned her back and had like a little rendezvous with my ex-boyfriend.
Are you serious?
No, I swear. She like did everything she could to make my life miserable in 9th grade. It's hard.
It sucks, and that's supposed to be the most important time in your life to mold you to the person that you are. So I understand that. Sucks.
It's weird because honestly, like after that happened, and like she graduated, and I was like, yeah, she graduated, like my life is okay. And then I was like living with my ex-boyfriend, like then I looked on his computer one day because I just felt like something was wrong. It was like videos of like them two together, some weird ass.
That is so grimy.
Yeah.
Don't let it bother you now because it's done and over with.
Right, exactly.
But it's more or less like you can always be the better person. Tolerate her. That's all you have to do. You have to tolerate her.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just tough, you know? Because you're actually one of the coolest people that I've met since I moved to LA in 2 years.
Well, cheers to that.
Wait, so what happened with Taylor?
She's amazing. I have a lot of fun with her. I like her. She's so fun. But also, too, like, you don't want to cross the line to the point where you want it to be awkward. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, obviously, we're going to be hanging out, so I don't want it to be weird. So you can't cross the whole intimacy level, I guess you could say, you know?
So there's no chance that you'll sleep with her this trip?
No, I wouldn't. I still have feelings for my ex. It's one of those things that I love her, but we can't be together for whatever reasons.
So no chance then, this trip?
Yeah, no chance this trip, but like, you don't know what the future holds.
You know, I've been seeing Taylor and Bobby flirting all week, and now he's telling me that he has feelings for his ex. I just hope that Bobby's being honest with Taylor.
You know, for her, like, I care about her, I want her to be happy and have a good time, but I also want her to be comfortable and be able to trust me, and I think that if you don't have trust in a relationship, it's never gonna work out. And Taylor's very on edge with everything else that's going on with everybody
but I don't
else.
think you've given her any reason
No,
to not
it's
trust
not.
you.
It's not. Has nothing to do with me. It's just that
Why
like.
is she on edge?
Because everything else that's going on with her and Roxy,
What happened with her and Roxy?
What happened with her and Roxy?
It had to do with Taylor's ex-boyfriend and Roxy. So it's not my business to say. I don't know exactly what happened. It's word of mouth. I got Taylor's story. Don't really care about Roxy's story because I don't know Roxy.
So what was Taylor's side of the story?
If Taylor's side of the story, if she wants to tell you guys, she can tell you guys. I'm not going to tell you and go into depth with it because to the point where it's uncomfortable for her to even like be around her and in a situation. Because you guys got to.
Wait, it's uncomfortable for Taylor to be around Roxy?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
Cheers. I think we should all get another drink.
Yeah, I need one.
You should finish the drink that's in your hand first. You alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm ready for another.
This is the first group dinner we've had since Dorothy's birthday dinner. Sorry about that. So I'm really hoping that we can get through the dinner without any tears.
Sorry?
Oh, thank you. Hello.
this trip so far with Roxy, it's definitely still awkward. I hate having to deal with things that are uncomfortable. But at one point, we're gonna have to talk about it. It's inevitable to talk about it.
Hi, how are you? I've been fascinated by conch this whole trip.
It's in everything.
If I pick one, will you do it?
Ew, Dorothy, what are you doing? Dorothy, put it back.
No, they're making it.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
What is that?
What is that?
Pistol.
The pistol?
Yeah.
Is that a penis?
Nah, it's not a penis.
John, you want it?
Want to try it?
No, I don't want to try anything.
Want to try it?
No, I'm not putting that in my mouth.
You need it, yeah.
No.
You want this?
Nah, no.
Ew.
You use all the parts?
No, not gonna use
Wait,
all
what
the
did it taste like? Penis?
It's like a salty jelly bean.
What did they call it? Bohemian Viagra? He was like so eager to eat it.
Yeah, he
though.
was excited. He put it on his right. He was excited.
Definitely had plans after.
I feel like I'm on like National Geographic. I feel like Bear Grylls.
This is a male part. This is the penis here of the conch.
Ooh, it's big and black.
It was huge.
We made you a fresh conch salad. I picked it from the fish tank, like stuck my hand in the tank.
No, the conch had a huge black penis.
Ew, Roxy.
Very big for its size. Yay! Yeah.
I'm not necessarily concerned about Bobby and Taylor. I'm kind of surprised. They've just taken such a liking together so quickly.
Cheers.
Cheers to Brendan telling me to get a beer because I felt like such now I feel alive.
Give me. Are you having morning sickness?
I needed this beer. I am not pregnant. Nope. We're doing things in order over here.
You guys got names picked out?
I want my daughter's name to be named Margot because I think it's chic and old money.
We're talking about baby names, and it's so funny because little does Morgan know that that's not that far away anymore because I'm going to propose to her when we get back to LA.
What's your first opinion of a boy's name?
What's the name I like?
Brendan, grow a crotch and say it. What is it?
There's a name that I really like, and we've gone over it. I think you have a great middle name.
And my middle name isn't disgusting.
It's Wrangley.
Brendan! God damn it! Don't talk about it!
I know.
Ever!
Morgan Wrangley Stewart.
Ever! What could be a good boy's name?
Keegan.
Keegan goes to public school. She doesn't come out of my vagina, okay?
Did they also give her...
Where's that coming from?
We're having the best time ever. We're totally like in Bahamaing.
Bobby and I are both really new to this group and we're just getting to know everybody. So we have that common ground. We're able to connect on that level. And she's really cute, so that's always a plus.
When you go on an island beach vacation, you're gonna Instagram at least one or two like very scenic bikini-clad photos.
Or 8.
Hashtag rich. I have a stomach roll right now, but I'm taking the good photo. Yes. For every selfie or photo of yourself, you have to throw in a few landscape photos.
To make you seem interesting and artsy.
And no, so people don't think you're that vain.
Right.
We all need to chip in and buy this island. We could have a rich kid compound here.
I'm coming into a few dollars sometime in my lifetime. What would we name the island? The Isle.
That's what we said. The Isle. So chic. Very chic.
Woo! Oh my god, our photos are so good! Yay!
You little merman. You're totally running like David on the beach.
Taylor's dad? Mm-hmm. He was hot. Mm-hmm. Guten Tag, Mr. Huff.
I really love Taylor. I think she's really sweet.
I like her.
It's crazy. Like, I grew up with her when her dad was filming Baywatch. We were family friends when I was in 3rd grade. Until when I was in 10th grade.
Okay, so what happened?
She, and Tara were best friends, like sisters, even closer than Morgan and I. And Taylor was in 9th grade, started dating a boy in my grade, and kind of just dropped Tara. I took it upon myself to kind of protect
Well, you're
Tara.
a sister.
Yeah, and so
That's
someone,
normal.
I was like the protective older sister, and I'm like, don't my family. I'm gonna make sure you know how she feels too. And I excluded her like she excluded my sister. It's so petty.
I know.
It's so high school.
So you're wrong.
That's
Exactly.
not who I am.
It's not who you are
That's
at
how
all.
I dealt when I was 16.
So honestly, why don't you talk to her about it?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Of course, I took my sister's side. Tara's family and family comes first. And if Taylor was in my position, she'd do the same thing too. I had to cut Taylor out of my life, and unfortunately, she took that as me being mean to her.
And keep drinking, because everything is so much more fun.
No, Johnny.
We're on. If I'm judged one more time for drinking before noon, I can't. You are such a bitch. Oh my God, it's Kim Kardashian.
Stop.
It's Kim Kardashian.
Hi. Well, I wanted to talk to you.
I'm extremely anxious to talk to Roxy right now because I don't know how it's gonna go. It could really ruin the rest of the trip.
The elephant in the room of tension is stuff that happened with us many years ago. I was in high school, and the high school girls were silly and we're not mature enough, and I wasn't mature.
I was like scared to come to school. I cried myself to sleep every single night. It was torture because like you guys literally were my second family. You were like my mentor. You were my older sister. Like I looked up to you so much. And when you did that, it was the ultimate betrayal to me.
When we're young, high school sucks. It's really hard being a girl in high school. I wouldn't let anybody mess with me. That's how I was.
Yeah, but you took it really far. I just want you to know that. I don't know if like you ever really knew the pain that I went through. A lot of therapy, a lot of dude. It was really horrible. It was really horrible.
I feel so far removed from the person I was in high school. But like, I'm sorry. And I hope that beyond being cordial, we can just put it behind us and see if it's a time in our lives when we probably were not proud of a lot of things that happened.
I hope that you're a different person, and I'll accept your apology. Like I want to move forward, but moving forward, like just know it's like going to be really hard for me to be able to just forget about it. Because I'll never be able to forget about that, ever.
You don't
ever.
I'm not asking you to. Sure, it was tough for Taylor, but it was really tough for me too. I saw my sister really hurt. I lost a good family friend, but hopefully we can have a clean slate and move forward now.
I needed just to tell you how I felt so I can just release it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to trust Roxy again, but I'm gonna take it and say thank you and move on, and you know, hopefully we can be cordial from now on.
Sorry.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Yeah. Talent. That's like the there was like gaunt arm.
Yeah. What should our caption be?
I think it should just be emojis.
Not the grouper fish, just the pretty fish.
Yeah, the pretty fish, the one like you said has wings.
The shiny fish.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna do a sparkle and a seashell. My signature sparkle.
The salsa dancer, she's my favorite. She's like a woman on a mission.
No, she's relevant for every caption.
Always. Where's she running to? A side of guacamole? I'm like, me too, bitch. Me too.
Oh my god, we already have 200 likes.
Really? What's the first comment?
I wouldn't want to hang out with either of you. You're too perfect.
I don't even want to hang out with myself because I feel that way.
This is beautiful.
Like, I've been in beautiful places, but this kind of tops them all.
Yeah. I think to say that I'm in love with this girl would be an understatement. Morgan, you know, she's a bad bitch all the time, you know, and has to be so tough. But, you know, when it counts, she really shows up, and that's the only thing I care about.
The water is legitimately turquoise. Like, it's legit. Have you ever seen me go in the water more?
I can't believe it.
When he came into my life, he just made me so secure about myself because he embraced everything about me. The good, the bad, the obnoxious, the loud, the over the top, the insecure. Brendan just got it. He instantly was like, okay, you're the other piece to my puzzle because I just get you. I totally get everything you're about. I know why you do certain things. I just think he fully understood me and I just felt kind of relaxed after that. I was like, oh, okay. Brendan definitely, without a doubt, makes me feel completely loved for all that I am. It's not easy to travel with somebody.
No, but we always have the best time, honestly.
Always.
We're gonna spend a lifetime together.
But we need steps to happen. I want things to go in order.
Why don't you just give me a solid kiss?
Do you know what I mean?
Morgan is not subtle. And there's been a couple times where she's saying something like about, you know, me not proposing yet and all this, and I so badly want to be like, well, I'm proposing. Okay, shut up. But I've had to keep it in. I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, just taking it. It'd be like sitting there and just taking punches like up against the ropes. You just like, there's a certain point where you just have to let your body go and just get hit. You know? It sucks. Hold on, I'm peeing, don't come in.
So, let's totally have a Sex in the City moment.
Let's do it.
Let me show you what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I could do like...
Okay, so this is everything. And it's appropriate because it's mesh.
And then like this will cover like the nipples, so like I'm not like giving everything.
It's all about the nipple
And then I
coverage.
could do like a ripped jean or a leather pant.
Ripped jean. No. Ripped jean. Ripped jeans and leather pants are completely separate entities. Like
If you're doing something like, you know, holes or like mesh or something like edgy and sexy.
Leather.
Like leather. Let them have it with leather.
When did you start coming here?
My parents came to the opening with like, you know, everybody.
Like who?
Like LaTonya.
LaTonya.
And who else was here? Star Jones and Michael Jordan and everyone and their mom was here.
Yeah.
All the bougie black
The
people were
bougie
here.
black people.
Oh, so they came here to the opening and then they fell in love with it. And they were like, oh, we need to come back. And so they brought us for Christmas and New Year's and we had a great time. And so we've been like, we started like coming back more and more. My family has been going to the Atlantis Paradise Island for many years. So I'm really fortunate that my family can take time out of our really busy schedules to all get together and, you know, spend 2 weeks together every year in the Bahamas and like, you know, hang out and bond. Because I know that we are, you know, on all different time zones, all over the place doing God knows what. But we always come together and are able to have time to hang out with each other.
So when you go on family vacation, I need to know how this goes down. Does everyone get up and go work out separately?
Everyone is on their own
page.
No, everyone is literally on their own page. My parents wake up and go work out, and then they're in the cabana by like 10 or 11. They go work out together, and then they eat together, and then they go sit
in the cabana.
Yeah, like 11.
So is Irv working during this time?
He just sits out there like listening to like oldies, like in his with his beads, and he reads reports.
What color beats go?
They're black. They're black and red ones. The simple black and red ones, but the big ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he is unbothered, honey.
Oh.
He can't hear anything. It's really exciting to be invited to do an appearance like this because it really means that like I'm coming into my own and I'm growing up and I'm really creating a name for myself and my own face is getting out there, which is really exciting that I get to do that. And it's not contingent or because of my dad, it's just because of me.
I love you. I'm going to get changed. I will see you.
Bye.
Follow EJ.
My club appearance at Aura will be my first nightclub appearance. It's exciting to see that everyone has come out to see me. I am the center of attention and the main attraction.
The Queen of the Caribbean is amongst us.
We are so happy to be here with you. So let's turn it all the way up. Oh, and a special shout out. If you have 7 inches and 7 fingers, you can meet us in the VIP.
This was such an amazing trip, and it's coming to an end. I've kept this secret for a week in one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. I just want to get back to LA and ask Morgan already.
I'm going for a spring break again.
EJ was amazing at the club. We had the best time at that nightclub.
We tore it up. It was so much fun. I want to do another club appearance.
time on Rich Kids of Beverly Hills.
His name is Bobby Blair.
What do we really know about this man?
I found some dirt. Oh my God. How are things with Bobby? Like, you're so nice. You have to also still protect yourself.
So what's going on with you and Nick? I don't know. I'm seeing this new guy and it's amazing. We spin every morning at 7 a.m. So I was thinking, what if we did like a Soul Cycle fundraiser for
So
Crohn's?
fun. So Roxy's Crohn's ride should be fun. Did you mention Nick?
I hope he comes number one. You don't skip out on things like that, especially if your girlfriend's putting in so much work.
Thank you all for supporting. Let's ride and have a good time.
Really lean on the handlebars. You want to bring your hips back kind of like this.
I don't know if I'm actually surprised that Nick showed up to the Soul Cycle event.
Like, he was there, but like, why are you back row, corner?
Roxy was front and center. We were right behind her, cycling on beat.
See the ring?
Yeah, I think we should do it.
Open it.
Oh my God. I am here for your blessing to marry your daughter. I'm here to surprise you for something that's a little bit more serious.